Alright, what is up? Back with another shoe review. I haven't posted in a really long time. I got to do an update of my shoe collection and go through shoes I haven't done in it's like an unboxing of, a look at of. I got to get back into that. But today we have a recent hit that I hit on sneakers. It is the Air Max 95 Big Bubble Hong Kong colorway. So it was a pack of 4 called like the Family Reunion or something like that. It was a line celebrating different communities where you would most commonly see an Air Max at. So this is the Hong Kong colorway, the most exclusive pair to drop, colorway to drop of the size. I was lucky enough to get my hands on them on a size 15, as you can see, which is my size. I do plan on reselling these, so I probably won't try them on this video. But as you can see, we have the Air Max box, little print there, you can pause and read that. Size tag, Air Max on the back, common bottom, nothing on that side. But let's get into the shoe. So we open up the shoe, we see the standard paper, which nothing special there. And then here's the left shoe, and here's the right shoe. I will start with the left shoe and talk about that because the left shoe does actually have an extra detail that the right shoe does not, that many people do not know about. So to start off the video, this obviously is the Big Bubble version of the Air Max 95. The Air Max alone is a very unique shoe. It has the layered pattern, big chunky toe box, obviously this layered looking lace part, and then back tab, air bubbles all throughout, standard bottom, which, cool fact, each of these little things right here will all be different. And it says the different PSIs in the different bubbles. And mind you, the standard car PSI for a tire is 34. So having 25 PSI in a bubble is pretty pumped up. So let's get into the shoe. So first up, obviously, we can see we have a chrome Nike tag, which always looks better. Little back tab, we have a cool little pattern going on. Not quite sure why this pattern is that pattern, the colors, whatever. Kind of just gives it a cool look with obviously the Nike Air embroidered onto it. This is like a rice bag type material. Next, we go on to the layered patterns. We'll go to the side. We start with a nubuck layer with little black sparkles all around it. We go down to this layer and this layer, which are the same material as the back piece are, but they have embroidered pieces of material through it. You can't really see it on this layer as much, but this layer you can see with the gray. Next, the bottommost layer is leather with embroidered little speckles all throughout of it. And if you look very closely, you can see splatters of red on there. I'm colorblind, so I don't really know what color that is. But yeah, so it's basically just gradients and lookalikes of red and just colors that go along with red. Another cool part is you can see some of the neon colors, like here. It doesn't really show up on camera as good. They're a lot brighter in person, and like here on the toe box, but those are to basically give tribute to the endless amount of neon signs that you would see over in Hong Kong and in those Asian places. Along with in the inside of the bubble, it's like that neon green. Like I said, a lot more vibrant in person than on this camera. Next, another thing I wanted to point out, this Air Max 95 Big Bubble, a lot of people have liked. It's a newer model, came out like a year or two ago, but it fits very true to size. Get your size, your true size. They widen the toe box compared to a regular Air Max 95. A lot more comfortable to wear around. Very comfortable shoe. Yes, it's all up in your face, but at the same time, an all black fit or black pants, gray sweatshirt, or black sweatshirt, gray pants, almost like the ones I'm wearing right now, would go great with this shoe. Here around the top of the foot, we have this black mesh type material. It is connected, so you can't pull it up, so it can't catch on anything. With a little bit of this type of pattern seeing through it here. Next, we have the neon green or yellow lace locks right there with a very kind of stiff, thick, but also padded tongue with, again, this pattern on it with a big patch that says Air Max right on it. The laces standard rope laces, nothing special there. We have the side tag right on the tongue. And then we also have, can't really pull it out too well, but here's the insole. It just says Nike Air Max with a cool little, like, almost, it's basically this pattern, just a little bit more vibrant and poppy. Really puts it into your eyes. It almost looks like signs or newspaper. But yeah, the thing that is different on this is the inside though. This is a different pattern of an insole. CH, pretty sure that stands for China. I could be wrong though. The hidden detail that many people don't know about this shoe is here on the left shoe. On the inside, there is a little embroidered object, and I took forever trying to figure out what it was, but after a minute, I think it is a little embroidered dragon. As you can see, can't really see it too well, but it does definitely look like a dragon, which would also make sense with the Chinese lore behind the shoe. Personally, I think that is it for the shoe review. Like I said, fit true to size. These released last Thursday. Today is Monday, the 20, I don't even know. But yeah, retail price was like $195 to $200. Got these off Sneaker App. I believe the buy now price on StockX for the size is $400. Last sale $379. It has actually went up in price even before it dropped, which is always good to see. And yeah, another thing I forgot to point out, this is a very rubbery, thick, like sole to the shoe. And if you don't keep these in the right conditions, after a while, like probably 10 years, it will crumble. So just make sure you take care of the shoe to avoid any damage. And yeah, that is it for my review of the Nike Air Max 95 Big Bubble Hong Kong shoe. Let me know what your thoughts are, and leave a like and comment, and I'll see you in another video.